sleep, gotta build. There's a ground that needs to be drilled, and all I wanna do is dig.
From the Dead Workers Party, a podcast about all things Minecraft. Enjoy your stay in the Shaft.
The Shaft, episode 89, recorded on July 8th, 2012.
I'm Brent Copeland.
I'm Wes Wilson, but I don't have a microphone. Why do I not have a microphone?
I'm Brent Copeland.
I'm Wes Wilson, and it's the 8th. I only got 3 weeks till POC.
I'm Brent
And
Copeland.
I'm Eric Fullerton.
I'm Brent Copeland.
And Brent is over there being all Brent-like.
What up?
And we have a guest today, a lovely guest.
We never have guests.
Her name is Aureylian.
Our alien, or it's our own personal alien.
Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aureylian. Mm-hmm.
Aureylian.
Yes. You got it.
Excellent.
Fabulous.
And Ori is going to PlayOnCon this year with us.
Yes,
I am.
PlayOnCon.
Awesome.
I'm excited. I have a countdown and everything going.
I was very excited when you told me you put up a countdown to PlayOnCon.
Did you see it? It's like a legit online. I cross out the days every day and then tweet it.
That's a good idea.
Hey, and we were, and not to break in, but we were talking about this before the show. Easy's in the audience now today. Hey, Easy.
We were just
Hey.
commenting that we hadn't seen you in a while.
Hope you're getting some sleep with the babe.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll talk. We'll dish
Yes.
later.
Dish.
But right now we're dishing with Aureylian. Is that right? Did I do it right?
Yeah.
We're going to do that the whole show,
Ari,
right?
Just Ari is short. Or just, hey,
Ari.
girl, while we're today. It's
Hi,
fine.
girl.
Hey, girl, you know you love
Yeah.
the Shaft.
And you
Hey,
are,
girl.
and you're part of the Wolf Pack as well.
I am. Recently, yes. I'm
So-
really excited about that. I feel like I should get a pack tattoo or something.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
really big.
but then
like-
you would leave after it. That's what happens when you get a tattoo, like
Yeah.
with someone's
Is
name,
it?
you immediately break up with them afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have tattoos, but they're not of anyone's name, so.
I'm
That's
so
good.
sure that the pack will never break up that I'm going to get a tattoo on my cheeks.
Good.
What do you think?
We'll do it
Which
together at
cheeks?
PlayOnCon.
That way, you know, if it's irrelevant one day, you just grow a beard over it.
Oh, I've got an
Oh, I
idea.
thought you meant your butt cheeks.
Why don't we just write stuff all over people's faces in Sharpies at PlayOnCon?
Okay, we'll do that instead.
That sounds
I'll
like
wait till
fun.
you guys all drink a little bit.
So now I know some people might know you from YetiCraft.
Yes.
Do you want to talk about that?
They might, yeah. So we just started YetiCraft, and like a couple months ago, we were playing Minecraft and couldn't find anything really that we wanted to do, like on the servers we were playing on. So we were like, hey, why don't we just do our own? And we did. So it's a PvP faction server, and I'm proud of it. It's good. A lot of cool builds and neat people and
Good.
Yetis.
Yetis!
Yeah,
And yet, we have
So-
Yetis.
Yeah, and so you guys talked about it a couple episodes ago where you were like, what is the Yeti theme? And one of the players who helped develop the server, his username is Squatting Yeti. So we were like, we didn't have a theme for it. So we're like, why don't we just make it Yetis? And that's kind of how that whole thing was born. So,
That's fabulous.
yeah.
Because Yetis are super cool.
Yetis are super cool.
Have you ever seen a Yeti in real life?
Yes, I have at Disney World.
Supposed to say not Yeti.
Does Chewbacca
that's pretty
count?
funny.
Can we count Chewbacca as a Yeti?
Yes.
Not Yeti.
Yeti.
All the guys are like, just tell her yes. It's fine. Whatever.
Okay, so you're also doing Maidens of Minecraft?
I am, yeah. Our first episode of Maidens of Minecraft is going live after the show today. So that's really exciting for us. It's a web series with me and Jade and Kelly, and we're gonna take on the world and just be badass and awesome. So we finished the first episode. It's coming out today, like I said, and then the rest of the season is already planned out and scripted, and it's gonna be really fun.
And if you're listening to this during the week and not live, then it's already out. So go.
It's already
Yes.
out,
Check the
so
show
you have
notes.
no
Yeah.
excuse for not watching it.
Do you know Jade had a dream last night that she borrowed my car and wrecked it and died?
It was a Ferrari. It was not just a car.
I know. That
It
I
was a
drove a
Ferrari.
Ferrari
That's weird.
Isn't that strange?
That's weird.
You know what my dream was last night?
What?
I was playing League of Legends. Like, I wasn't, like, in the game and, like, a character or a champion. I was actually sitting at a computer doing really badly as well, like I normally do at League of Legends, and that's what I was doing.
You might have been sleepwalking.
I might have been.
Or sleep gaming.
Yeah.
I probably play better than I normally do then.
Are you using the Lucid Dream apps on iPhone?
I'm using one called the Dream Inducer.
Did that induce
I didn't use it last night.
League of Legends? Oh,
but
okay.
I have been dreaming a lot more since I started using it. It's weird. It's like this app that it starts off putting you to sleep, like with thunderstorms, or you can pick whatever, streams, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then it starts doing like white noise and then beeps and like just weird different, because I stayed up one night just to see what it did. 'Cause I was like, what does it do after I go to sleep?
Yeah.
Like, I'm worried it's going to be like, you like Jigglypuffs or something. You know, like what's it really doing when I'm asleep? But so I figured it out, and it really, it's kind of cool. So anyway, didn't mean to stomp on your way. Well, what else is going on there? Did I break the podcast?
I think you might have. It might be time to push a button.
Our journey.
He almost missed it. I was going to say.
I know.
No, I'll just
waiting.
go ahead and go into mine since I was already talking about it. I had a dream about League of Legends. Wow, big deal. Anyway, I was going to do some, and I talked about it last week, I was going to do some streaming of Minecraft this weekend, but my kids were over this weekend, and we were just having too much fun, and I didn't get around to it. So this week, I'm planning on either Monday night late or Wednesday to do some live streaming, and how it's going to work is have Skype ready if you want to. I'm going to pick someone out of chat. I'm going to stream it live and let a few people come on the server with me, and we'll play together, and hopefully they'll help me learn the game better.
Nice.
I thought that might be fun, and then I'll put the episodes out like next week or something.
Yeah.
So, but that's my plan and my journey.
That's a good plan.
Yeah. I'll talk about my week because I really didn't play much Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
I was very excited to see Father coming out, though. Like, I'm enjoying that a lot.
Yeah.
And also, like, my computer's been behaving so poorly lately. I like started checking out old games on my computer because I remembered how they ran, like a year ago when I last played them.
Yeah.
So I pulled out Just Cause 2.
Mm-hmm.
And did you either of you guys
Why?
ever play that? Did you play it?
Why'd you pull it
No.
out, Wes? I don't know. Just
Okay.
cause?
Just Cause.
Go on.
Not yet.
Sorry.
Why did you do this to me? I need more wine. So I pulled out Just Cause 2. Okay, that's good. And
Why? Why did you?
Just Cause. And it actually ran a little bit better because I started doing some registry cleaning on myself. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to join you in DayZ. I'm going to continue scrubbing my computer clean of all the traces of everything that's been on it.
Excellent.
And if worse comes to absolute worse, I'm going to do a Windows 7 reinstall and see how that goes. But I started playing Just Cause 2 again, and for those who haven't played it, it's a lot of fun. I recommend it. You just have to blow stuff up, everything.
Just cause?
Yeah, just cause. So you want to blow up
Just
everything.
stop.
And then other than that, I've been getting caught up on TF2 because of all the fun stuff that's been going on with that. So see peers that are still around. I have actually been playing. We've had some big TF2 matches lately, so keep your eyes open on Steam. We might be playing at night.
And I was actually just talking to Adam, or Mr. Eagle. Mr. Eagle, you might know him on the server. He just got married this past weekend. He is officially married.
Great
so
pictures
Yay,
for a wedding, too.
Congratulations.
He's a great guy. I talked to him over a bottle of wine that night, and his bottle of wine, he had the wine, not me. I have the bottle today. So, but he said he's going to start doing a lot more things with the server, competitions and having fun. So, if you like TF2, make sure you're subscribed to our group. It's Control Point.
Yeah.
Just look for one of us and then subscribe to it, and you'll be invited to it.
Okay, cool. And actually, it was funny because I logged on because I saw Brent was playing, and I'm like, I'm going to go play some TF2 with Brent. And so I hopped on whatever server you were on. There was nobody on it. And then Mr. Eagle, no, it was some other server. And then Mr. Eagle hopped on, and it was just me and him. playing for a little while, and then people started flowing in, and I was like, we should change the map. And he was like, I can't change this map. We got to go to our server. So we went over to CP1 and played some of the new map. I can't remember the name of it now.
Doomsday.
Yeah. And that was a lot of fun.
It's a fast map, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah,
Like,
it
it's
is.
10
awesome.
seconds and it's gone.
So
Yeah.
I always feel like on Steam, whenever I see like I get the pop-up that says like Wes is now playing this game, and then I join, I always feel too creepy.
why?
Like I always feel like that person's like, she was waiting for me to get online. I just showed up like out of the.
He usually calls me after that, says, I was just playing TF2 and Aureylian joined. I think she was waiting for
I
me.
did that to him in Diablo one time. Like he was playing Diablo, and all of a sudden I'm like, I see you playing Diablo.
That was that phone call.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I like it. See, the difference is I like and know you. It's when
Okay.
people who I have no idea who they are do that that
Okay,
really
good.
creeps me out.
Yeah.
I did it during a live stream once. That's when we had the table flipping idea. And like halfway into the conversation, I was like, by the way, you're on a live stream. Just so everyone can see what you're saying. I'll just close that
Yeah.
first.
Yep. All my.
Okay, well, I will stalk you now on Steam. Now
That's
that you
fine.
just
I'm okay
approved
with
it.
that.
We all love stalkers, actually.
Yeah.
We don't normally
Total
say it
stalker.
out loud. We love
I
stalkerazzi.
love them.
So now, Eric, you actually played some Minecraft this week.
Yep. Okay, so this week I did some live streaming, and I played a whole bunch of weird games, ending with DayZ. And DayZ is a fun, streaming game because, who knows what'll happen. So in the chat room, there was a bunch of people, including Martin in a little wood. And he said, hey, I'll join you. So, okay, well, here, let me get you up on Skype. And then, so me and Martin were clomping around. And then we were joined by a few people from the chat room who we actually all met together in Cherno. And or was it Electro? It was somewhere. Anyway, it was including Swazes and Mr.
Patrick Swayze.
I don't. Yeah, that's what I was calling him. MC Mr. Fixit and Vorzo, and there was a fifth person, but I don't know if he was anybody that we knew. I think we grabbed him on the server or something, but we were like a big gang of 5 running around with awesome weapons.
Are you the guys I saw in that story? Did y'all see the story this weekend on DayZ where the guy got kidnapped by 5 people?
Yes.
Was it y'all?
No, we didn't do anything crazy.
He got kidnapped. He got
Wait,
kidnapped
what?
in game by these 5 people,
I
and
was
they kept.
concerned for a minute that someone took it over the line.
Oh, they might have now. That's the next step, right? And they'll make him like snort
Oh,
bath
no.
salts or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, go on, Eric. Sorry.
So anyway, we went around the server just owning, and it was really a lot of fun. And then after that, Martin was telling me that there was a short little window, like 2 or 3 hour or something like that, in which you could play Mine Z for free. Now, it's normally $25. You have to donate $25. And there's a couple other levels that you can donate. You can donate up to $100, and you get a certain amount of perks. But for a few hours only on Saturday, I believe it was, or was it Friday? I don't remember.
Wait. So this is basically a Minecraft server with a mod that makes Minecraft play like DayZ.
Yep.
And they're charging for it?
Yep.
Now, when you
Yeah.
say that, now is that going to
They're having a
charity?
Kickstarter-esque type thing to do full development on it. And if you chip in, you get early access.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
So perhaps it might be free later, after it's out of beta or alpha. I don't know. Speculation. We'll see. We'll get those guys on the show, and they can tell us. Okay. Anyway, so we got on there and played around, and Martin was kind of showing me what to do, and it was a whole lot of fun. We ended up with a huge crowd of people that befriended us, and we went to town after town, just kind of like killing everybody who wasn't us, taking all their stuff, and growing our army. And then,
But it sounds like PvP on Minecraft.
Is it like
Yeah.
DayZ though? Is it really close to DayZ, or is it just kind of the same premise?
well, the reason it's close to DayZ is because your thirst goes down a lot faster. You have a thirst meter, so you could die from dehydration. Also,
Okay.
a food meter that works just like Minecraft, but also a detection meter, which acts like DayZ. Whereas if you shift and walk around real slow, then your detection is more minimal, and then the zombies won't aggro to you. Also, the zombies run really fast and are a lot more tough than normal Minecraft zombies.
So this is for people who don't want to play DayZ?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, here's something else. MineZ will be free, and you will not need a mod when it comes out.
Okay.
So it's free DayZ to somebody who already owns Minecraft.
Okay, except for right now you've got... Well, I guess I don't get why do you have to pay for it now? Because
it's in development.
Yeah, it's just so that you can get in early, I guess.
Yeah. And I guess they need development funds. I mean, they're working hard.
So I had a lot of fun. It's really cool. It's a nice little spin. It did kind of just feel like Minecraft PvP, but with all these extra meters that you have to watch and be wary of, or else you could die. Also, spawns will spawn a lot more faster. So if you go to a chest and you find, it's like DayZ where you just kind of come along a little village or a building and you go around and looting it. You find chests and you find stuff in the chest. And once you take the thing out of the chest disappears. And then it'll respawn on a timer. So it will come back at a certain point. You also the map is huge. Just like, the DayZ map. You spawn on the island. Or no, not an island. On the beach. And you have bandages as well, so you could bleed out and die that way. Anyway, it's pretty neat. So you should check it out. It's
I'm gonna give it one of these.
You're gonna give it a buzzer.
Yeah.
You're alone. There's a lot of people who are loving this.
Well, and I can hear that, but I just don't get the whole let's pay for the. I mean that's more than Minecraft
so I'll tell you
was.
how it works. Whether or not I would have paid for it.
Yeah. So you haven't gotten it yet or played it yet, Ari?
I haven't yet. No, I got it. My birthday was this last week, so I got it gifted to me for my birthday.
Oh.
So I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet because I was concerned about just logging in and dying instantly. So I'm gonna wait until I can have somebody walk me through it and not feel like I'm a total loser.
Yeah. It was nice having Martin walk me through it because there is somewhat of a tutorial when you first log in. But I kind of skipped that. Martin was like, "Nah, just skip that, and I'll tell you how what's going on while we play." So I had a pretty good time. In fact, if you go to Martin's channel, we'll talk about this in the sightings in a little bit. But there is a video, and it's on Martin's channel in the Little Wood, and you can see us both clomping around. Also, we thought it'd be fun to go around and say, there was a part where there was a bridge, and the little guy was trying to cross a bridge. But all of us, we had 10 of us or something. So we're not going to let the guy pass the bridge unless he gives us all his food. So basically like a bandit, right? So we robbed the guy. There's 10 of us, one of you. What are you going to do? Give us your food and you can pass.
You're the Billy Goat's Gruff, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. And then after that, it was we went as far as to give trivia. What was it asking people, what did the blacksmith say to the anvil? And if they don't respond with knock knock, then they're a dead person. They're a dead man. I will kill you. So that was kind of the code almost. So if you say knock knock, you're with us, you're good. Plus,
now you just gave that away.
No, that's the thing. We were giving it away on the stream. So if you're watching our stream and you know the answer, that means that you're one of us and you can join our crew.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, apparently, Paul Source Jr. was also on the server playing at the same time, and we killed one of his men.
Oh, no. You made enemies.
Yeah. So anyway, it was a lot of fun. All right. So that was my week. Good times.
Okay.
So we want to get some of these sponsors in here.
Well, do we want to ask Ari what she did this week?
What about Rude Boy?
God, so rude.
Jeez.
So, Ari, how was your week?
I had a crazy week. Like I said, this week was my birthday, so I did a lot of stuff on Friday. I played a couple hours of DayZ with Wolf and Casey and some of the people from the pack, so that was really fun. I broke a leg, and then got healed, which is about as far as I've gone in Daisy at this point forward.
Don't you feel stupid, like crawling around on the ground with a broken leg?
Well, so the joke was that Casey had broken her leg, and I just thought we were crawling everywhere. So I was like, this is taking forever to get here. And she was like, I have a broken leg. And I was like, I thought we were just doing it to do it. So then when I broke my leg, I asked her, I was like, you need to crawl with me, since I crawled with you that whole time. So, so we did that, and then I got to play the wall this week. Have you done this yet? The Minecraft The Wall Challenge?
Oh, not yet.
It's really, really fun. So we did teams of 2, and there's 4 corners. There's like a big sand wall in the middle, and you get anywhere from like 15 minutes to an hour, depending on what timer you pick, to mine and get your supplies and diamond swords and iron armor and whatever you need. And then after the time limit's up, the wall drops, and then you have to compete against the other people in the other quadrants. So it was really fun. I lost awfully the first couple times, and then we got the smart idea to use lava as a weapon. So we made an iron bucket and just threw lava on Verida and just killed him. It was fantastic. So me and Kelly, we were like the final team standing, and then Martin told us that her and I had to go head to head against each other, which is awful because normally when her and I play survival games together, for the last 2, we always either run out of the circle so that we die together, or we try to suicide out together because we're sisters. We have to go out together. So she was like, here, I have an extra diamond sword, and she gave it to me, and then I mercilessly slayed her. So yeah, so I did that, and then I've been getting
and it doesn't feel good to be slain by you. I know this.
I killed you?
Yes.
Wait.
In survival games.
I killed you?
Yep.
Shame.
You did? Yep, you chased me down the road and killed me.
I did?
Yes.
What kind
was it an accident? Was
No.
your name Wes Wilson and I knew it was you?
This was shortly before we started talking, and we were playing Minecraft survival games, and I ran to the far corner of the map. You chased me the entire way with someone else.
There's no way. I don't play that way.
You chased me the whole way, and then I got to a building, and I turned around, and you killed me.
That's it. Play on con. I owe you a beer.
I don't believe this.
No, it's true. Remember, because I joked around with Joe Hills on Twitter that of he and I was the only one that had been chased by you down a street and slaughtered.
You know what's really funny about that conversation? So Joe and I talked about that later, and he was like, "Did you really chase Wes down a street, like a real street?" And I was like, "No, I don't know what he's talking about." So now it totally makes sense.
It was in Minecraft survival games when me and Eric were playing. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Martin just said in the chat, I collect apples. I'm not a barbarian. I'm going to call hacks on whoever that was, because it was not me. I don't kill people. I usually run away.
It was you and someone else were teamed up, and you both chased me down. I remember.
Now I feel embarrassed.
It's all right. It's all right. You're a barbarian.
I'm a badass, apparently.
Wow. What kind of person kills Wes? Jeez.
I know. What
I
kind
would
of
stab him in the head.
Oh,
kind
Wes,
of
I
cruel,
kill.
heartless
After
person.
this podcast, I will log on and I will just let you kill me in front of everybody.
Oh, there's no point in
Have
that.
your revenge kill.
No. No, staged murder is no murder at all.
I'll just pretend like I'm AFK and you can get your points back.
No, but it was delightful. I mean, it was a grand death.
Oh, good. Did I do it well?
Well, you killed me quickly.
Oh, good. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, at least if I did it, it wasn't like a slow, torturous kill.
No. What happened was I decided to run to the cornucopia in the middle,
Yeah.
and try to beat up some people. Like, basically, I just looked for people looking in chests and started punching them,
Oh, yeah.
because I figured they deserved it for looking in a chest. And then finally, a couple of other people started punching me. And so I turned around and ran, and then you and someone else, and I can't remember their name, were following me. And I ran down big streets, and then finally I got to the far corner of the map, and I was slaughtered. So yeah, but no, it's
at
how,
least you got killed by a girl.
I know, and it's how you and I met, because then I started making jokes with you about chasing me down the street.
This.
Yeah,
I didn't know this was how we met.
that's
so
how we met. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad my first
So
impression.
now who's the stalker? Me or you? Do you know anymore? Who's the stalker?
It's probably still me. I'm totally a stalker.
Wes actually got up and he's driving to Nashville right now.
I don't live in Nashville, so he's
Oh,
to the wrong
why
Yeah.
did I think you lived in Nashville?
Because Joe Hills lives
Yeah.
in Nashville.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with you?
Joe freaking Hills.
Joe
freaking
Hills.
Hills.
So yeah, so I've been doing. I did the wall challenge and survival games, of course, and then last month I tweeted that I wanted to get into first-person shooters because I've always been like an MMO player. So I've started getting into. I did like TF2 and DayZ and Battlefield, which are all very funny. I rage a lot. Those like most of my YouTube videos are me raging at games, which is not what I thought I would be known for, but whatever. And then Binding of Isaac, of course. Like everyone in the pack plays Binding of Isaac, and I was like, I'm gonna try this, and I started playing it, and it's just me dying a lot, which is entertaining. Apparently,
I don't understand that game. Like, I mean, I understand it, but how long is the game? Is it procedural? Is it never ending, or?
No, there's an end. I've just never reached it, so to me it seems infinite.
Because I see a lot of people playing this game and streaming it every day, and I'm like, how can you still be playing this game? Isn't there an ending? Not like Terraria.
It's different every time, though. Like, every time you play it, you'll get a different boss or different rooms, or you'll get different talent. So it is ever-changing, so it's really entertaining to play, but it's also extremely frustrating.
Yeah.
Like, extremely frustrating, because I just can't win.
So
I'm clearly not as talented at gaming as I thought I was.
We were just discussing that before we started this, as a matter of fact.
What? My lack of
How you
talent?
can feel good at gaming and then something else happens and then you don't feel very good at
yeah.
gaming anymore.
Yeah.
I think, Brent, do we want to talk about our sponsors?
From the Minecraft Daily, news and updates.
And the news this
I've got some news. We have sponsors.
We have a ton of sponsors.
Sponsors. And the first one would go a little something like this.
Hit it.
What?
I
Ding,
don't
ding,
know.
ding.
Yeah. But of course, always, every week, we get a sponsor like Crommy, who says, Happy birthday to me on Monday, July 9th.
Yeah,
So happy birthday, Crommy, from us,
Nice. Yeah.
too, as well. Also,
Yes, as well as yourself.
thus,
And our next sponsor was the guy who got shot by Martin.
this show is legendary.
Wait for it.
Yay!
Nice. Oh, that was Sweezus.
Was it Patrick Suizes?
Yes, Martin.
Does he have the Jesus?
Martin shot the crap out of the guy as he was coming towards us.
Like, no!
Just like he just unloaded like over and over. Like kept shooting him while he was down, and it was just like it was bloody. It was really horrible. And turns out, in the Little Wood is just a really violent guy. Anyway,
I've heard that about him.
Sorry about him shooting you.
He's
but,
part American.
Aw.
Part, just a little piece. And then, of course, we have Lord Boons.
And he says, I have an audible suggestion. The Name of the Wind, 10 out of 10 stars.
Oh,
Audible. That's one of our
Yeah.
sponsors at audibletrial.com/theshaft.
audibletrial.com/theshaft.
nice.
We also had one from Besh Cub who says,
That's phonetic, right?
Yes.
Brachiate.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Brachiate.
Yeah.
Brachiate.
Good.
Cube.
You want to read it?
It says, my call. End of episode 85. I can't believe you aired that.
Hey guys, it's
And for those who heard it, I thought it was hilarious. He didn't want me to air it, but I did anyway.
Take that,
Yes,
because
Evil.
pretty much. If you call our voice line, we own you.
yes,
Right?
yeah.
It becomes property of the shaft.
That's right.
The next
no.
one is from Leo Seiden, who says,
the guys from reinventinggaming.com would love to be guests. They kind of snuck that one in there.
"Yeah,
didn't they?
that's kind of sneaky. It's
That is
kind
sneaky.
of a spawn, like a
That's,
yeah."
So we'll go on to Nick, who says,
Nice. Thanks,
Wow,
Nick.
Nick must be
Throwback from the past.
old. Yeah, Nick must be old.
he is old.
Like us.
So we also got some server sponsors.
We do, and we want to linger on these because these guys actually pay more than the other sponsors to get their server or their YouTube channel announced on the show. So go over, check these guys out. They are really helping out the show just like the other sponsors. The first one is Minecraft-Guides.net, and they want to let you know that you go to the site to find out how to build.
They've got how-to builds. How-to builds.
I'm showing you how much worth this $25 is.
Yes.
Mini game tutorials, not mini, but mini, like small.
Small game tutorials, yes.
But they have many of them, I'm pretty sure.
Many
and downloads,
mini game tutorials.
many more. So go there.
And I went there and I downloaded the canyon map. How to build a canyon.
Hey, Eric.
And also Viking ships. It's actually really useful.
Canyon?
Yeah.
Yes,
not
you
yet.
canyon.
Not Yeti. Just cause.
Yes, you canyon.
Sorry.
You
Yes, you
get that?
canyon. Weak.
You guys are so full of puns today.
Yeah.
Something
Bad ones.
Bad.
Speaking of puns, you should go over right now to youtube.com/TheLordBones, where they have weekly Minecraft videos, and they have the new Blighted Maidens. Wednesday, a survival collab part 1 with Miners Central.
Okay, cool.
I think I got that right. It's kind of
Yeah.
worded weird because we don't give many characters for this stuff.
Yes. So you got to do like Twitter.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Twitter horror.
Also, frequent, and these are all frequent sponsors here, but Nick Fost. Don't confuse that with Frost. That's Fost, F-O-S-T. Minecraft server's massive PvP event. Free life on our PvP server. Win money at nickfost.com/PvP. That's nickfost.com.
And this next one is from Killer52821, and he says, "Come join an awesome new drug server. I was unaware that there were drug servers."
Okay.
And it's at 65.99.193.9:25565, and this will be in the show notes. If you want drugs, go to Killer's Drug Server.
Always the
Can you advertise that?
I don't really
I'm
know.
not sure.
What does it
What
mean?
is a drug server?
Well, you have to go and connect and find out. So
I feel
guys.
like the police are going to show up at my door if I do that.
Apparently, they let you log in the first time for free. After that,
It's a
You
gate. I heard it
gotcha.
was a gateway server.
Yes.
so someone go check
Leads
it
you
out.
to other more awful servers.
And just for your convenience, I'm typing this into the chat room.
Yeah.
So feel free to join the drug server as you listen to the shaft.
I love the fact that the sponsor is Killer 52821. Apparently, it's like McDonald's sold over how many? Anyway.
Yeah.
Last but not least, we have David, who is sponsoring us apparently with just you deserve more subscribers. Keep up the good work, please. So that's an individual subscriber who paid for a server subscriber. Just say that. So
go to youtube.deadworkers.com and subscribe
for us. And I just want to say thank you to all the sponsors, individuals and servers. Seriously, this helps us like get to where maybe we can do this full time one day. But also all of you who are listening to the show and watching us live that don't mind us like giving out our sponsors information and you going to Netflix and Audible each week, like trying out these, like we can't tell you how much we appreciate it. So thank you so much, all of you. And with that, we will go back into
From the Minecraft Daily, news and updates.
This week in Minecraft 1.3 set for an August release, see? Yeah, we're gonna make you a star! Name up in lights everywhere! Minecraft!
Fish to bee's knees.
So what about this 1.3? Are y'all excited? My son is super excited.
So 1.3 is set to be released August 1st, right after PlayOnCon. How about that?
Yeah.
And according to tweets from Jeb and Dinnerbone, there'll be a preview release 1 week earlier to give server admins and modders an opportunity to prepare.
Right.
Which is a good thing.
That's
so that
a very
everything
good
doesn't
thing.
break in a horrible, horrible house of cards.
Yeah. And that's an ugly thing. Every time have to remod everything, find the camera studio mod, find the magic launcher, find all this stuff. Because, see, I'm rolling with, like, almost 10 mods every time I play. And that's the thing. Like now, maybe I shouldn't have, right?
Yeah.
It's almost like playing WoW. I have like 25.
See,
I
that's
can't
just
play
it.
it without it.
I won't.
None.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't play it. I don't use any WoW mods anymore.
Really?
None.
I don't either.
Man, see, I
I have
can't
my
play it.
texture pack and that's it.
Like Eric, every time he sees a video, he's like, "Are you gonna fix your lighting? Like your lighting's off."
Oh, yeah,
they've
you don't
got
have the smooth lighting
settings
on.
for smooth lighting, and like trees, you can actually see through them.
Yeah,
if
you have
turn
opaque.
it on.
yeah.
So
And your clouds aren't 3D; they're 2D.
my clouds like it that way. We're classic.
But I'm so excited for 1.3. I mean, there's so much. If you've been following all the snapshots, you'll know, of course, what all we're about to get. Speaking of snapshots, though.
There was a snapshot, 12W27A.
Yes. This one's great. I mean, it's got a lot of bug fixes and stuff, and sure, it introduced a couple new bugs and things, which is normal, but here's something that I really like right here. Okay, so players are now positionable into the mine carts and the boats.
Yep.
They're not floating in front or behind. They're not kicking their legs in space. Also, the spider jockeys look correct as well. So it looks like the code now supports having characters being parented to other items, which is great because that works towards possibly having vehicles and things that are like transport vehicles, right?
Right.
So all five of us can jump in a bus or something.
See, and that's sad. Not sad, but the big thing I was excited for was stackable signs.
Oh, okay. And you get
Yes.
more. You make more with the same amount of materials.
Because there's I don't use them right now in my single play that much because I don't want to it fills up everything. But if I can stack them, now I can actually go down and be like, okay, this is the way I want to mine, or use it to mark stuff instead of just torches.
Yeah.
I can actually say, okay, this is. Go back one day and look over here.
Yeah. Yeah, that is very nice.
Wes is
giggling.
We're being silly in the chat room. Sorry.
That's at twitch.tv/deadworkersparty. Wes is being silly live every Sunday.
Yes.
Every Sunday.
Though we
he's
may try next
silly.
Friday instead of Sunday. Right?
Oh, it was something crazy about being in a van or a candy
Yeah.
van.
Yeah.
Down by the river.
I did like
He
that they
said-
fixed
he
all
said
these.
He gave candy to everybody, and then I said I took candy from the West in the van.
So then I said, "Get in the van."
So wait, let me get this straight. You two, even though y'all are on Skype together, live on a show, able to talk verbally to each other and actually communicate that everybody could enjoy, y'all instead go to a chat room where there are almost 600 people in there. And that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And type it and so say it out loud where 40,000 people can hear.
We
Yes.
didn't
Or a
want to,
million.
we
How many ever
we were
listening?
hoping it would just be like a secret joke.
Yes.
But then you called us out on it.
Yeah.
Now,
Well.
Why you got to do that?
why do you have to make Wes look so creepy and call out his van?
I know. What's the matter?
Well, you guys
Full
were
of candy.
passing letters,
I know.
and we caught you.
Busted. Give me some notes there.
Read the note in front of the whole class.
I got a
right.
note here from the class. Patrick Gouder officially joins Mojang. How about them apples?
That is, those are some
Good.
apples.
Wow, man, people are joining left and right.
So he was, originally a consultant, but he officially joined the company as a data analyst. So all those things, remember the surveys they asked us to do and those things? I'm pretty sure it was because we told people on the show to go do it that this guy got a job. So fly us to Sweden. Wait, that's going too far, isn't it? But anyway, he had this to say on Twitter, which we'll link to shortly after the appointment. Mojang brand has such a strong user customer ownership, so new employees get welcomed into the company by its whatever.
Customers. So, see, I mean,
Stuff.
here we are welcoming new employees every time somebody gets joined, and I mean, his Twitter probably is blowing up, and I mean, it really is. It's not like, hey, there was 5 new people hired in EA marketing team this week. Let's talk about that. Like, who cares?
No, it's really
right?
cool. Like, you join Mojang, like, you get a job at Mojang, and you instant net celeb,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
If
you're a
nothing
business
better-
analyst. Like, never in your wildest dreams would you think you would have, like, 20,000 followers on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah,
And evidently hiring Mojang gets you a sweet little Twitter icon, too.
that's true.
I want
yeah.
one of those.
Yeah,
Let's just all make our own.
Junk
Like
Boy.
we'll
will-
just all make
Yeah.
a Mojang Twitter picture.
Yeah.
Mine would look really crappy, though.
Yeah. We could probably get Junk Boy drunk or something, make him
We should have held his bag until he left his bag in our room. Should we tell that? We probably already told it.
Yeah, we've told that story
He left
before.
his bag in our room at Minecon. We should have held it until he made us icons.
That would have been a good idea. Yeah. Because he would have loved us.
Yes.
And it's funny how he still doesn't
might have
have
gotten tickets to Katy Perry with him.
That's true.
Yeah, he still doesn't have any pictures or video of him anywhere on the net.
Really?
I've got pictures.
Do you?
Yes.
I do too, but I'm not going to post them.
Oh, I wouldn't either. But I got to say, I really am sad I didn't go to the Katy Perry concert. I would have loved to go to the Katy Perry concert with him.
With Junk Boy?
It's sad. I'm a Katy Perry fan. I'll admit it.
There's nothing shameful there.
Last
unless you're
Friday
you.
night, Minecraft Xbox 360 update. 4J Studios announced Tuesday that the newest update to the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft has entered Microsoft certification testing, and the process usually takes about 10 days before the update is published or pushed to customers. The update brings the game in line with beta 1.7.3 of the PC version, so that means pistons and shears, among other things.
I thought Pistons came in after 1.8, the adventure update.
Well, it sounds like you were wrong, or Astrogali's wrong. I'm going with you're wrong.
I just got used to the Xbox 360, and now they're going to change it, to playing Minecraft on it. I feel awful when I'm playing with, the controller. It just feels wrong.
I know. It feels like you've betrayed someone, doesn't it?
It needs to work out the Kinect. Once the Kinect's done, and you can get your Jinx picks to use as the controller.
I'm just gonna pull my swords out and start stabbing things. Cows. I will never own a house. I will just hit things. That's all I'll do.
Just think about
so
the tie-ins they could do. Buy a Jinx shirt and it will automatically change your avatar in the Xbox Minecraft using the Kinect to change your outfit.
Is that true?
Yeah. No, it's not. But I'm just saying that there's things that they could do that would be so awesome, to sell something else on some other platform that actually works internally within the Xbox. It's just so open to this microtransaction world that we're moving towards that I think it's brilliant, and I think there's some cool stuff coming.
But they're adding new avatars, right, to the Xbox One. Isn't that part of the update?
Oh,
sure.
No?
Sure.
Did I just make up
New
something?
skin.
I make stuff up
Mojang
every
is
week.
Send me an angry tweet.
No, they won't. They won't.
Aureylian lies.
They're really cool. You actually can lie as much as you want. Just as long as you're in a nice way. Don't say mean stuff. But if you lie about good stuff and make people buy stuff, it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been drinking wine, though, so...
So anything
Forgive
you say
me.
is now
Notch,
fact.
I'm joking. Please
Right.
come on the show. 100th episode coming soon. Okay, so more Minecraft Xbox DLC. The Xbox Minecrafters wanting more variety in their appearance now have the option to purchase a skin pack featuring a collection of more than 40 skins. The pack, which includes skins of Master Chief, a Creeper Man, and Covenant Grunt, is available for 160 Microsoft points, although there's a free trial version as well. Meanwhile, 240 Microsoft points will net you the Stone theme, which features a texture pack for Minecraft as well as some rather fetching changes to the player login screen.
240 points
Semi-right.
for a texture pack and a change to your login screen?
I'm not familiar enough with points to understand how many that is.
A lot.
Is that $2.40? Are they pennies a point?
No.
I always feel when I have to buy something for 1,600 Microsoft points that I'm getting screwed somehow.
Yeah.
But I buy movies on there, so
You buy movies on Xbox?
I do.
That's kind of strange.
Is it?
I don't know many people who do.
I buy Amazon
either.
movies, which is kind of similar, right?
Yeah.
But it's
Well, but you can buy episodes of I can't think of any right now because the Guild is free, but I don't know. I watched that on the X. I know there's stuff I bought.
Well, this is why I do it. We've got a TiVo, which interacts with a lot of this crap online. So, Amazon's one of them. If I buy a movie on Amazon, it doesn't store it anywhere. I don't lose any data anywhere.
Yeah.
But anytime I want to watch it, I can download it to my TiVo and watch it. So I don't have to have a box in my home. I don't have to have storage on my computer.
It's like Steam.
It's
Steam games.
It's cloud,
Yeah.
and it's awesome. And if I'm going to pay $10 for a movie, usually that's not that bad. If it's new, it'll be $14. I can rent it for $2, and kids can watch it all weekend long. things like that. So that's why I do it. And so I think it's moving more and more to that, and I think it's a good thing.
Scrolls hit alpha.
Yes.
Yay.
And I actually sent Jacob an email about it because we're tight like that, me and Jacob. Yeah, Easy can tell you. Easy's in the chat room. She's probably saying, yeah, Jacob brings up Brent all the time. Talks about their long conversations over wine. But anyway, Astragali, who works for us, oddly enough, back in the day, won a competition to win a Scrolls Alpha key. So now, of course, now that it's an alpha, he wants that alpha key. He won it fair and square. Now, there's some issue with oh, come on, Easy. You know it's true. There's some issue with him working with us with, maybe he might not get it now because he's working with us, but we guarantee that we had no sway in the vote there, even after our long conversations of wine. So, anyway, we're waiting to hear from Jacob to hear more. And I did ask for a few extras so we could start filming early.
Sweet.
So we'll see.
Hey, good.
We'll
Yeah.
I will crush you.
But if you get yours first, don't tweet him and say, like, I got mine. Do you have yours? Because this last, he's going to be so angry.
That's a good idea.
So angry. You just wait for him to tell you that he's got his.
I love Easy. That's one of the reasons I want to go to Minecon too, just to see Easy. Hang out with Easy again.
Yeah. And it's important to point out, Astra was not a Shaft employee when he won it.
He absolutely.
We got him later.
And then we made him an employee.
Yes.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah. That's how it goes.
Push the button. Push the button.
Time for listener contributions.
We got the combo pack. Combo package.
Your music is so happy.
And then,
We're happy
Just
people.
over here dancing.
Bye, Easy.
Bye, Easy. So our first one is from Chettaface. Chettaface says, "Hey, Brent, whatever happened to Blockheads? Also, I love you, Wes."
Wow. I should read this early to come up with an answer.
Yeah.
Really, Blockheads was a lot of work for not much to do afterwards. Like, it didn't seem like it got enough, like people really wanted it. It's something that we would like to do. We want to change it a little bit, mainly probably finding a host that's not me. Or, I won't do the stupid voice. One or the other. But it really took a lot of work compared to, like, the other things we do to they only got, like 7,000 views or something?
yeah.
Just it's sucky to say, but YouTube does actually have a say on some of the things we do. I mean, if we do something and it only gets 1,000 views or 5,000 views, then we just gotta look. Well, can we do something with that same amount of time that will get 10,000? And it's not to say that it's like YouTube dictates what we do completely, but if 50,000 people like what we do on something that takes us, the same time that 1,000 people like, we've got to kind of cater to that and say, okay, well, we make 50,000 people happy compared to 1,000 people with this. So as sucky as it is, it's kind of the world we live in right now. And let's just say Blockheads was not as big a success as I wished it was, because I think the idea is awesome. And I think maybe we could do it in a different way that didn't take so long to do it.
Yeah.
Like maybe a live version that wasn't anything to do with Minecraft, bring people on 3 screens and do it live and record it, and that's it. And just have a Minecraft game show in real life.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Also, Astra Gali thinks that maybe we need a host with a British accent.
I agree. No, I think that was one of the things we talked about is seeing if Astra wanted to be a host.
Oh, really?
Because I think he would do a wonderful job.
So the next thing we have here is from Toba Hawk.
Toba Hawk!
Who says, Eric, how long did it take to build everything for In Search of Diamonds? That's a good question. I have a quick answer here. 1 month. I didn't create all of this stuff, but I put it out on it was a thread in our forums, and I gave a huge list of all the stuff that I needed to build for the music video, and I gave it a month, and I said, reply with the item that you want to build, and I'll check it off the list. But it ended up only a few people actually participated. John Maz created an excellent loaf of bread.
I made a bowl of soup, chicken soup.
Oh yeah, you made the soup. Yeah, that's right. Brent made the excellent kangaroo.
Yeah,
in 5 seconds.
And then
I think Eric felt like he had to use it.
And then some of the stuff was already built, like the giant screw. Remember who built the giant screw? I forgot his name. I'm sorry. I totally forgot his name. But anyway. No,
Toast and Jelly.
No.
Wait, let me go through the 14,000 people.
It's an old guy. He used to listen to Control Point long ago. Dang it, I forgot. Was it Yamhead?
Yamhead.
Remember him? Anyway, so the very last thing that got built was the statue of Dumbledore, and that was always my favorite.
I remember you. I need somebody to build Dumbledore.
I was just like, I was stressing. I'm like, no one is signed up to build the statue, and this is going to be the hardest one to build. So it took me about a day, I guess, really to build it. But I was like, all right, I'll build it. But it was fun. Like, it ended up being really cool. And I got to use nether items, which was kind of neat back then because like that was pretty new. So anyway,
I just watched that again like the other night, and when that statue of Dumbledore popped up, like I secretly was so excited. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, and I saw it and I was like, yes! It's like when my two worlds collide and
that's funny.
I
remember God of War.
Kratos.
Kratos actually took quite a bit to build too, because in those days you couldn't just fly around. There was no creative mode, so it was very complicated to maneuver.
You build Kratos?
Yeah.
See, and I'm the jerk who has no clue who Kratos is really, except for hearing y'all talk about him. So like seeing a Minecraft 3D rendition of him.
Oh yeah. And the Kung Fu guy.
But the kangaroo was awesome.
Yeah, I built the Kung Fu guy and the shoe all in one day.
And I was building the kangaroo behind you while you were building this.
Yeah, you were right next to me.
The back lot.
Yeah, we called it the DWP back lot.
That lasted a long time.
Where all the props.
All of a week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, that was good times.
So you invited everybody over to film seagulls?
Seagulls.
Yes.
Yeah, that was what brought it all down.
That's right.
Was it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, well.
That's life. And what else is life? Octo Giraffe wants to know, or says, I miss the animated episodes. Why not just for kicks do another 9 episodes with the old crappy 2011 animations?
Why does he say they're crappy?
I didn't think they were crappy.
No. Okay, so Toby, he did those for us. And
thank you, Toby.
From Two-Bot Productions. And the reason those are animated is because we didn't record the video for those. So rather than just omitting them from YouTube altogether, we decided, hey, that'd be kind of cool to have an animated version. So there's no real reason to have any more animated versions of our shows because we have video of it, and people like you say they're crappy. So
it's all your fault, is what Eric's saying.
I thought they were great.
I love that they're like, it's awful, bring it back.
Yeah.
That's like when someone says like, this tastes terrible, eat this. Why?
Share my pain is what it comes down to.
Yeah.
I've got something nasty on my tongue. You should too.
So this next one is from I Less Than 3 The Shaft. And this person says, what was your all-time favorite build that you ever made? Brent, answer now.
Why do you got the kangaroo? No. Favorite all-time? I'm working on it now. The one I'm going to make tomorrow.
Really?
How's that for an answer?
That's a terrible answer.
What?
It's already built. Is it already built?
No. What I'm going to make tomorrow is my
no.
Oh, yeah.
Is that too?
Yeah, that's like future builds. It needs to be a past build.
Like,
it could be kangaroo.
No, it's not kangaroo. That thing was stupid.
Well, mine were the elemental towers I was working on the tent map.
Yeah.
I loved working on the elemental towers. My ice tower,
good.
my fire tower. I did the air tower. It was okay. And I was starting to work on the earth tower.
The red line. That's probably my favorite.
Oh, the coaster you made.
The roller coaster.
Oh, yeah. That's right. So I guess mine would either be Egypt or Fort Nailhead. I don't know. It's a toss-up.
Fort Nailhead was cool.
I'll say Fort Nailhead. I had so much fun building that thing, and we're talking like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was back in the beginning.
Yeah.
Well, so was Egypt. I had somebody message me on Skype the other day saying, "Hey, how do you get to Egypt on your server?" And I said, "Wow, That's from a map from about over a year and a half ago.
You know,
I think it's before the saved map that's on
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It's not working.
You know, we still get calls, or not calls, I guess like tweets and things that people are saying that they're listening to all of our episodes, episode by episode, like back to back.
Yeah.
You know, like in 1 week, somebody's going to listen to all of our shows. So,
Can't do it.
you know, I
Can't
mean,
do it.
There's,
It's going to take at least 2.5 weeks.
there's a lot of hours, you know.
Oh, wait. No. That's if you work. That's the working hours. How many hours are in a week? I was going 40 hours. There's only 40 hours in a week.
Oh.
This is what wine does to you, kids. You can't count more than 40 hours.
I don't know. There's a lot more than 40, but
Yeah. Well, there's 24 a day, 7 days a week. That's simple math for anyone who hasn't been drinking wine.
yeah, ask
It's
Siri.
like 150. 4, 7, 28.
24 times 7.
148. 148 is a...
What is 24 times 7?
I found this for you.
Oh.
She went to Alpha
Okay.
Wolfram.
She's giving him directions to Applebee's or something.
168.
168. I was only 20 off. So
Okay.
you could listen, technically, if you didn't sleep, you could listen to all the show in half that time.
Right. Okay,
We
so
did that though. That's how I started listening to you guys. If you want to know a true story,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
started back at 1 and then went forward.
Wow.
Did you? Was there a point?
That's
when
when I started stalking Wes.
So do they get funnier?
That started way back at episode 1.
Like I always wonder, do they get funnier the less we talk about Minecraft?
I think they're equally funny all the time.
It would be weird
There
to
was
listen to
no
him.
right answer for that question.
Yeah.
no, there wasn't.
No, there was
Sorry.
no. It's,
I set you
I
up
mean,
for failure. I'm a loser. I suck.
No,
I'm sorry.
no, they're always amazing and perfect.
I like that answer.
Perfect.
Perfect. Now,
Yeah.
tell us how amazing that Audible is. Wait, did we already do that one?
No,
Netflix.com/DeadWorkersParty.
Yes, you can go and get a 30-day free trial. Watch. I've been watching Life on Mars on Netflix. It's about a guy who's a cop in 2008 who gets hit by a car and goes back to 1973.
Really
Yeah.
good.
It's really great. There's also
Well done.
only 17 episodes, and the story does come to. They do finish the plot, so you don't have to worry about. You know, sometimes when TV shows get canceled, they don't finish the plot.
I might have to pick that one up again. I don't remember the end.
And I hear, evidently, that there is a British version of the show that went on for longer, and you can watch it and continue watching it.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. There you
Yeah.
go. Life on Mars on Netflix.com/DeadWorkersParty. 30-day free trial. Within 30 days, you can surely watch 13 episodes of Life on Mars. It's got all kinds of great 70s music, lots of David Bowie and stuff like that.
I've actually watched over 100 episodes of Cheers in the past month.
Me too.
Is that on Netflix?
It is.
Yeah, it's the whole
all
thing.
11 seasons, Eric?
Yeah,
See, I'm not
all
that far
11
yet.
seasons.
I'm only on
Snap.
season 6.
Me and Brent are doing the Cheers marathon.
And let me just say, as a guy who's, well, I know I won't get into that, but let's just say Cheers is awesome because sometimes you just need someone who knows your
To
name.
know your name?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's good stuff.
And sometimes you want people with horrible relationships in front of you.
I just love
Yeah.
that you can go on Netflix and there's like Inspector Gadget and like all of the old like DuckTales and like the old cartoons, like before cartoons were good. Like they're they're all the old ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was that
The
movie
best.
that just came out? The one with the people killing each other, Hunger Games.
Hunger Games.
You can see the original that they stole the plot from.
Battle Royale.
Oh, Battle Royale.
Battle Royale
Yep.
is on Netflix.
Nice.
Battle Royale with cheese.
And don't
Yeah.
sue me for saying you stole the plot, but you did. No, I'm not saying that really, because I haven't actually seen Battle Royale. But also, anything else on that? Just
I watched
Good
Goon the other day.
Dune?
Goon.
Goon. Is that Gune?
Goon. Goon.
I watched Paranormal Activity 2.
That's good. I like that series. It's good
My
stuff.
kids have made me watch My Little Pony about 40. I'm a brony now. I've seriously seen My Little Pony probably the whole entire series.
You're a Pinkie
like
Pie
4 or 5
fan,
times.
aren't you? You're all over the Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie is awesome. She's crazy, and you gotta love the Pinkie Pie. I mean, every pony loves Pinkie Pie. Let's just be honest.
Oh man.
We're just being honest here, everybody. Every pony. Or should we
This
say
is delightful.
Should we say Pony?
Air pony.
Air pony.
And for the people who want to get their intellectual quotient up a little bit, I picked up an old indie film that was on Netflix called Smoke. Stars William Hurt and some other big name actors. And it's excellent. Very, very cool old indie film from the mid-90s.
Oh,
And
nice.
they just added The Next Generation on, like, all of the seasons.
Oh.
Stop. This girl is a Star Trek Trekkie for forever. I was like so excited. I did a dance around my living room and I was like, yes! Picard all the time!
Make it so, Jean-Luc! Make it so!
That's, we just tweeted about this the other day. Like, you know that you've hit like epic level when you can just tell somebody to make it so and just happens. Like, I wish that I could just walk around my house and be like, make it so, and then dishes were just done.
Yeah. And last thing we'll say is, if you want to find out, if you're in Europe, how to get the American version of Netflix so you can see all the movies and not just the crappy European version, go check out In the Little Woods channel. He's got a video on how to do it, I believe, right?
Yes, doesn't he?
So,
yeah.
I think
so
that's
go
what's-
there, check that out, give him some love, and then come back to netflix.com/deadworkersparty and show us some love. We love you, and like, who wouldn't?
Excavation Station.
All right. This week in Excavation Station, the first thing we have here of things that you want in the game, this first one comes from Shauna, who wants hay bales.
Hay bales.
Hay bales.
Hey, Bales.
Hay bales.
Hey,
Hay
babe.
bales.
What up?
Breeding is no fun. Really? So, why not craft a hay bale? You can craft it with wheat and place it in your animal pen. Your animals will periodically eat some of the wheat in the bale, and they will automatically breed. The bale will obviously have only so many uses, but it will make breeding a less annoying.
I love
Oh, yeah.
this.
I think Brent
Win.
likes it.
I love this. I mean, and you could do it easily. Like, you throw 9 pieces into your crafting thing and make a block, right? But it's
Yeah.
a hay bale, and it only works
Hey.
6 to 8 times, right? Like, you get less return on it than if
Right.
you went there and did it yourself.
Yeah.
But,
Okay. Yeah.
But in the end, it saves you time because you don't have to go out there every freaking day.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I love this idea.
Yeah.
Consolidate
That's
it.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's good.
Okay, we got one
That's
here.
a win.
A win.
Win. Win.
And we have one here from Custard Boy, who wants alternate shafts. I think it would be awesome if you could make tools with handles other than wood, e.g. blaze rods and bones. For example, a sword with a blaze rod hilt would set things on fire when hit. And when a mob is hit with a bone hilt sword, it results in an insta-kill.
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 I was expecting reverb on that.
Insta-kill. Insta-kill.
Wow. All right. Well, that was exciting.
So brutal.
I don't know about insta-kill. I don't know about all these new OP weapons. It's a little crazy. I'm going to have to give it a because
I do still like the idea of doing enchanting and crafting with rarer items.
Yeah.
Like making a sword with rare ingredients and getting some kind of enchanting in the process.
Yeah.
What do
I'm
y'all
down.
think about? Okay, like, I like that idea of like finding maybe there's more chests with stuff around the world, and you find enchantments and scrolls with either an alpha key to scrolls or an enchantment that you can use in your enchantment table to automatically enchant something without taking your levels.
Oh, that's nice. Like a scroll or
Yeah.
something.
A scroll.
Like a recipe, right? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like equivalent to World of Warcraft, where you would find like the recipe to something and then you could use it.
Right.
Yeah.
So you would
Okay.
learn it. Right. Okay.
Okay.
It's kind of cool. I like
I'm on
it.
board with that.
And I mean, maybe you even have to go through a chain of things to get here too. Like maybe you have to have a soft touch weapon to get a block of ice in order to make an ice weapon. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
maybe there's like a chain of things you have to do to get to these places. But I don't know. I think I like it.
Yeah.
So
I think I like it.
the next one is
so call me.
Maybe.
maybe. The next one is from Cody W773.
Cody W773.
Cody wants naturally spawning snow golems. They just want snow golems that occasionally spawn naturally in snow biomes.
I would, if I was running through a snow biome and just saw a golem, I would pee my pants. I would run away. Like, that seems awful. I'm terrible enough at PvP. I don't need like a big golem to like just come kill me.
Can we be honest here for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of all the game in Minecraft, the weirdest thing to me in the whole entire game, like I can take the dragon, the enderman, everything. The snow golem is the freakiest, non-fitting thing in the whole entire game. Because it's snow blocks with a pumpkin head that walks around and throws snowballs at crap. That's just freaky. Is it not?
It is a bit freaky, yeah. I mean, yeah, to find it already assembled and walking around, freaking people out, yeah, I don't know.
What if it wanders out of its snow territory and just starts breaking things?
It would melt. It would melt. Snow golems should melt outside of snow
And maybe
biomes.
every once in a while it would just yell, "Happy birthday!" That's...
It leaves a trail of like melting snow behind it. You can see where it walks.
And,
So-
and crying kids.
I don't think any of us like this one.
Whoa. Which one?
My
is it?
clothes are done. I need to get my clothes out.
Yeah, no doubt all these sounds happening. Very confusing.
Okay, so let's see. Next one here is from Zach Paragon, who wants beds and wool blocks to reduce fall damage. It would be like, if beds and wool blocks, would reduce, like, fall damage by, a small amount.
You know?
Sure.
But why?
So
Like,
would
that's
you-
wasted coding.
Do you
to me, right?
when are you ever falling in Minecraft and there just happens to be a bed there?
At the
true.
bottom of a very long shaft. Say
Like,
you
who-
wanted
Who
quick
stores a bed
entrance.
at the bottom of a very long shaft? Who's like, I'm gonna dig straight down. This is a great place for a bed. If you're
Ron
running to
Jeremy?
fall that far, you should probably just die in the game.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me.
It's like Alice in Wonderland or something.
Yeah. No, I have always thought that there should be something you should be able to put down to absorb some of the damage from
Now,
something.
Water.
okay, I will change my mind here. If you could take a wool block in your inventory, and if you threw it out, and when it landed, it actually placed itself.
Okay.
So you could throw it down a chute,
Yeah.
your wool blocks, and instead of just floating in the air, they actually landed and made a nice little wool pad, and then you could jump down and land on your wool.
But you can do that with water. Like, if you're going to jump that far and you have water, then you could just put the water down and then use it like a water elevator.
Yeah, but
You're thinking more realism would be the wool.
no, I'm really not thinking that falling down a mine shaft and landing on a bed would save much damage in realism world.
That's kind of true.
But-
I don't
we
know.
agree on
But in
this,
happy
right?
jumpy Minecraft land, I'm a big fan of it.
If it was an air mattress, I'm pretty sure you could go 40, 50 feet without dying.
Let's just
Yeah.
make a Minecraft bounce house.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
fun.
Now that sounds like a good idea.
I have
Yay.
winning ideas.
I'm still for crafting shoes with blob pieces on the bottom.
Slime stuff.
Yeah, having flubber boots.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little slime boots.
Okay, and we just got this in on our Twitter, so just let you know, you can always follow me at Brent Copeland on Twitter, and I get these to the show sometime, so I'll read them out. This is from Epic Aus, EPIXAUCE on Twitter, who says throwing glass makes it shatter with a Q, like when you throw it with
Yeah.
a Q.
All right.
Also, might do damage to nearby players and creates cracked glass, which
Ah.
people I'm sure will jump on that and want their colored glass.
Yeah, but if you're running from a creeper and he could just drop some glass behind you, and if he
Oh, yeah.
followed you, he'd take some damage.
What about just a block of marbles? Then they could slip all over the place in the comedy.
Marble
found
blocks.
my marbles.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
And I like that. He actually used Pound Excavation Station. So
Very nice.
Hey,
Good
that's
stuff.
pretty nice.
So our next one is from Zentox. He wants in-game skin editing. As Mod API makes it easier to access mods, why don't we have a custom skin generator? on the character selection screen so that you can choose from a set of pre-done skins or make your own. I kind of agree with that. I'm kind of surprised that doesn't already exist.
Like instead of having to go to Miners Wear Cool Shoes. Is it Miners Wear or Miners Need?
Miners Need.
I think it's Need, yeah.
I guess just search for Miners and Cool Shoes.
Did you guys make your skins or did you find them?
I made mine.
Yeah, we made ours.
You made them. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted one, and I had no idea how to do it because, I was really new to the whole Minecraft thing when it first came out, and I didn't know anything about it. So if I would have been new and been able to log on and just make my own skin, it would have been a lot easier than just wearing some generic one until somebody offered to make one.
Yeah, or even knowing that it was there. I mean,
I would spend all my time in the skin generator and never actually in the game.
As much crap as we get for not playing the game enough or something as the Shaft, you would think, how would someone get through a day of playing Minecraft without listening to the Shaft?
I know, my God.
I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you only have to go 89 hours or more.
168.
And we also want to credit Nerdin HD, who also made a similar suggestion such as this one.
And we can't forget Opaque Mango, who's going to be at PlayOnCon.
Yes?
Yay.
Yes.
Who thinks
he's part of the countdown calendar.
Nice. On
That
the
was his
fourth
idea.
day of PlayOnCon, Australia gave to me. Anyway, I think there should be stained obsidian poop boats that float on lava. I added the on lava part.
Poop
No.
boats.
Stained obsidian.
Who would want to be in that boat?
Yeah, not me. Because as soon as it hits that lava, poof.
I think that gets a ding. Ding, ding. Yeah? Stained obsidian.
I think
poop
it should
boats.
get more of this.
Wow.
Or something like
Scary
that.
stuff. All right, then. Okay, so we...
One
would like
last
to-
one from Cooking Boy 3
Oh,
on
okay.
Twitter who says, you should bounce if you jump on a slime.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
sure.
That'd make the parkour maps a little more challenging. Cause
Yeah. Have to
this-
wait for the slime
yeah.
to bounce to the right place, and
Yeah.
then you can use
Ooh,
him.
like fence in some slimes or something?
Yeah. Fence 'em in. That'd be fun.
Nice.
I like that.
Nice. So, have we,
Alright.
have we already talked about Audible?
Yes.
Yes. We did it at the beginning.
So all we're going to say is go right now to audibletrial.com/theshaft. Sign up. It's free. We love you.
And get The Name of the Wind, which is a book that was suggested by the Lord Bones.
Sightings.
So beautiful. Oh my God. It's so intense.
Intense indeed.
So we got the Arkan Chronicles this week, episode 1.
Oh, that was amazing.
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it?
Well, I was out of town all week.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you love it?
Do you want to marry it?
Do you want to marry it?
You don't marry it, you just stalk it.
Yeah, that's right. Stalk it
I'll
online.
stalk it some. Yeah.
I thought it was so good, well put together, very dramatic. A lot more dramatic than I thought, really. At the beginning, I thought maybe it'd just kind of be an action type thing, but great voices, a ton of different actors and actresses. The shots were amazing. The cameras were amazing. Just all around excellent job, everybody. I'm looking forward to the next one. Excellent job.
Did you listen to the voices and then as certain voices were coming up, I was like, I know that person, and I got really excited.
I nailed Wolf 21, and that was it. And then after that, I'm looking through the credits. I'm like, oh wow, you actually get to see who does the voices.
Yeah.
So when can we
really
expect
cool.
the next one?
I hope not in another 9 months or 6 months or however long. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. We'll talk to them and get the skinny. But for now, got to go out and watch it. It's 17 minutes for the first episode. Feels like a lot shorter than that because it's just really good. And check it out.
So we got a mod.
We got a mod.
A mod? Yes.
The Resurrection Feather.
Yes.
Feather.
Feather.
Oh, this is some weird Japanese mod.
Yep. It lets you revive certain mobs. And so, yeah, you use the feather and you can revive mobs. And it's in English and Japanese.
Yeah, that's weird. weird concept.
Yeah.
But check it out for that weird experience that
okay.
you crave so much.
Yeah.
We also have a link to the SkyDoes installers. This was submitted by Sergeant 45, and this website features a range of one-click installers for a wide range of Minecraft mods. Please note, however, that the installers are written only for Windows and use them at your own risk. Because remember, Java, there's an easy way to put viruses in your hole, so be careful.
Yeah, hole viruses.
They're the worst.
And also the Endermen.
By the Creamy Bunny 1.
Creamy
Hop
Bunny.
Hop.
This is rather
These
interesting.
names today.
Yeah, I know, huh? It's rather interesting Minecraft fanfic is written by Creamy Bunny 1 from the perspective of an Enderman. And he's not the villain of the piece. So check that out. That sounds excellent.
Hey, Eric.
Yes.
What did the blacksmith say to the anvil?
Knock, knock.
And we've got a video of Mindsy of In the Littlewood and Eric Fullerton that we will link to in the show notes.
Yeah. Check it out. Whoa. 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 That's
He's
scary.
getting crazy with those buttons over there.
Meat for pillow!
Whoa. I think she's dead this week. Is that her ghost?
Housekeeping!
I think we're in the nuclear bomb missile
Meat
silo.
for pillow!
And she sounds like a Muppet this week. What's going on?
Carmy!
Oh.
What happened, Miss Piggy? Why are you doing cleaning beds now?
So this
Do
week...
you do that? Do you do that at every hotel that you go into? You scream in because that's like something we do on vacation, and it never appeared to me like how weird that was to people that have never seen that movie.
You know, it's yes. I mean, there was actually one of our cons that we did, the Dead Workers Party, that we were actually looking into how much it would cost to get mints made with our logo on it, so we could hand them out.
It's not that if you need that done, I have a guy.
Oh.
No, really. She used to be a wedding planner. She's got all kinds of guys that do this stuff.
I used to in my past pre-gaming life, I was an event planner. So if you need logoed
mint
stuff like
Yeah.
pillows or
That's a
whatever.
pretty good offer.
Just the mints for them.
Just the
I was
mints.
thinking mint pillows, and I don't. Anyway, whatever. Just
We don't.
next topic.
So we got some contest results.
Contest results. Okay, so the Fraps contest.
And this surprised me.
We've been talking about that
Yes.
for about
Awesome.
a month, and we got 17 entries. And if you haven't already seen it, there's a video on our channel, youtube.com/deadworkersparty, that shows all 17 entries. A lot of really cool, amazing ones. Everybody, thank you so much for sending in a picture of the Shaft logo created in Minecraft. And we have the 5 winners right here. So coming in 5th place is Cold Ankles. And
I don't really have a drum like
Oh, yeah.
And that was
solo, so that's all I got.
and that was video number 6.
Video number
I mean,
6.
logo number 6.
Right. And then coming in 4th place, we have Adams K648. I like it.
And that was logo number 4.
That was logo number 4. And then also in 3rd place, we have High on Definition.
And that was number 17. That was also the one with the build at the end of it, correct?
Yep,
Yeah.
the time lapse.
Yeah.
And let's see, where were we?
He bloated up his thing.
That's right. Also, okay, so coming in 2nd place is CJ. And which number is that, Wes?
That was 5.
Number 5.
Yep. And the big winner.
The big winner is Tab Cois.
And we actually had
How do you say that?
Carl called in to say,
This is Carl Mane.
and he just wanted to wish you congrats for winning.
Tab Cois. I don't know how you say. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong.
No,
But,
Tabcois. Yeah.
Tabcois, and that
It's like
was
turquoise, but with tab.
yeah, that was entry number 13 on the video.
Yeah.
Won
He's in the
first place.
chat.
Yay!
Sweet.
Yay!
Congratulations.
And big round of applause to everyone who submitted. I mean, they were all awesome. I wish
Yes.
every one of you could have won. But unfortunately, we only had 5 keys, and everyone didn't like yours as much as these 5. So.
Yeah. but the good news is that you're now semi-famous because you're in a video on a huge,
Yeah, 7,000
YouTube
people
channel.
On
saw
a
it.
giant podcast.
It's huge. We're talking huge.
Yeah. And, of course, all 5 of you are going to get a copy of Fraps for Windows. And if you don't have Windows, just give it to somebody who can use it. I would assume everybody here has Windows. So how are we going to send these out? Do we want the winners to contact us?
We just need their emails. Yeah, if they could contact us. You can go ahead and contact me personally. Just Brent at Deadwork. Oh, God, this is going to suck. Brent at deadworkers.com. Let me know you are a winner and what your name is in here. And I will double check with Astra to make sure I have the right person. And then I will email the guys at Fraps, and they will email you your key.
Cool. Very awesome. And that was a really fun contest. That was really kind of the only one we've done throughout the course of our podcast. Because, I mean, you know, the biggest one, I guess, and finished because we got a good video out of it and everybody got to participate. And you got to vote. We weren't the voters on this, by the way, if you haven't seen the video. This is a tally of all the people who have voted that watched the video on YouTube. So it was very crazy tallying up the score and everything. But we'll do this again, and we'll give out something cool. I don't know, right? We'll give away like cars next time. How about that?
You get a car, and you get a bees.
Bees.
Sponsored by Oprah.
That's right. We'll give out Tom Cruise's too if you want. Okay, so that's it for that, and lastly, that was lastly. Cool. Well, that was it, right?
Yeah.
Excellent.
We got one other thing in the shout-out section. Did we talk about that?
Sorry, I was reading stuff here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Also,
hey, aren't you supposed to push a button?
I wanted to thank.
You got to keep on you about this stuff.
I wanted to give a nice little big thank you here to Let's Play Max, and this person was awesome and contacted me via Twitter at Nailhead. There's my plug for Twitter.
Yes, you heard him here. Twitter.com/@BrentCopeland.
So. Let's Play Max gave us the design for our Twitch description area. He did all the little graphics and the buttons and all that kind of good stuff. We didn't really have anything, and he offered, and we said, yes, that's awesome. So if you are a designer or a graphic designer or a coder or anything, and you have if you want to just ask us if you want to contribute in some way, just hit us up on Twitter. Also, Wes, we didn't pimp his out. Wes Wilson is his Twitter.
Yeah.
Just ask us. If there's something you want to do for us, ask us, and we'll probably say yeah. I mean, that's great.
Here's actually something that we're looking for right now. Something we're going to start doing is we want to do nuggets, Shaft nuggets.
Yeah.
And what that is the funniest moments in our Shaft episodes that you remember. We want to actually just put those out as like little clips so people who haven't heard of us can spend 30 seconds to see something funny on YouTube. So if you remember one and can remember the episode, just go to it and tell us the in and out points, like if it's the first minute, and then we can take that and just cut it out into one of these nuggets and throw it up there. That's something we're looking for.
Yeah, so like highlight bits, basically.
Highlights.
So that was it, and thanks, Ari.
Yeah, thanks for joining
thank
us.
you.
Yeah, I can't wait to meet you.
It was fun.
Yeah.
And so where
I'll
can
come
everybody
stalk
find
you
you?
guys again soon.
Where can everybody find you? We want to definitely get that out.
Twitter and YouTube and Facebook. Everything's just my name, Aureylian. So I'm sure you guys can link it.
Hey, I never did ask you, how did you choose that name?
Well, do you want the funny story or do you want an awesome story?
Funny.
Okay, so there was a really terrible movie with Matthew McConaughey in it, and there was a boat called the Aureylian. And I just thought that was like a really cool name. And in World of Warcraft, that name was already taken. So I chose like the next closest name to it, which was Aureylian. So thank you, Matthew McConaughey, for making terrible movies.
Nice.
Now I have a gaming avatar. So.
I was the same way. I tried to get Wee Wilson on WoW, and I had to go with Wes.
Really?
Yeah.
And you didn't want to go Matthew McConaughey. Hey!
Congratulations, you made it through The Shaft alive. See show notes and leave comments for this episode at theshaft.deadworkers.com. Send questions, comments, and audio to theshaft@deadworkers.com or leave us a voicemail at 256-812-1010.
La 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 la. Hey guys, you asked why someone would want to play the Xbox version,
And basically, I think they would want to play with their friends when they come over or something, because it's a lot simpler to play split screen on the Xbox than having to set up 2 servers on 2 separate computers in your house. So, yeah, that's why I would want to play on it.
Hey, Shaft Podcast, Zach Paragon here. I saw you tweet about not having your voicemails, so I thought I'd come and leave you one. Have a great day.
Hi, Wes, Eric, and Brent. I was whitelisted to your server, and I don't know how to tell you what happened. Oh my god. Oh my god, what I saw. It was so beautiful. Oh my gosh. It was such an awesome server. I was like, it was like a dream. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Danny TG. Danielle. It was really nice. I really liked going to the server. It was really pretty, and I was amazed on how wonderful it looked. I was like, I don't want to build in the server. These people are too good. I just build stupid little houses, and my castles never come out good. So I'll probably come on a couple times. I've been busy, so I haven't really had a chance to really. And I'm still trying to find Egypt, and I asked somebody where I was, and nobody would answer. I'll just have to come back and look. I don't know what else to say other than have a nice week. Bye-bye.
Dead Workers Party Network. Only the Shaft can prevent forest fires.